I swear that looks like a light green to me. And we will get underway here with our second match of the night between the Violent Kazoos and local sports team Sunlight. I am, of course, from local sports team myself, Cherry Busey. It's a Tier 3 team, 3v3 and 2v2. We're all local to the Indy area, and we will see how this one does. Of course, I'm not biased. You know, if they win, they win. It's always cool if they win, but if they don't, it will not be any skin off my teeth because we are not in the same tier, so it doesn't affect me at all. We do see some cheering coming out for Red Steel and Karen. They are subbing out. The other member of LST Sunlight is DrunkCookies, who is one of the other IGL mods. And they are facing Leaf and Grizzly Bear from the Violent Kazoos. It's a very interesting name there, Violent Kazoos. I love it. And we are seeing a lot of back and forth action here. That yellow is really trippy, though. I don't know how they play with this every week, to be honest. We play with red. Oh my, look at the boost gauge is just blinding. Yeah, I think I might have made it too neon yellow on accident, but that's my bad. I will remake quickly between games and make it a better yellow, but I don't want to change this one unless somebody's getting blinded by it. I thought the middle yellow was the correct one. It was not. At least it looks like it. We have seen a lot of back and forth here. Nobody is able to get the exact offensive play that they need to score, but we do see Sunlight on a lot of offense here. He does try to get the pass. We see Karen try to go for it, but the ball does go past too quickly, and they're unable to capitalize on the opportunity. Grizzly Bear does pop the ball up into the far corner, and he is going to try to play this past Red Steel. Red Steel is there, however, and he's able to get it past him, and is going to try to get it over Leaf and go for the shot. Karen does go up for the ball as well, and they both need to run back onto defense. A little bit of a double commit there, but it does happen, of course. We see an opportunity for Karen here, trying to beat Leaf to the ball. Leaf with a bit of a miss, as Grizzly Bear is there to put it back out, though. Yeah, sorry, with Mixer, they have an annoying thing where the VOD does not upload until the stream is over. I didn't have a chance to... Usually I'll shutter the stream in between the matches so you guys can watch, but I wasn't able to do it because we were already running behind like 7 minutes. So like at the end of this series, I can shutter the stream so to reset. We see a shot opportunity come out. Unfortunately for the Sunlight guys, they're not able to get it past Leaf. A wonderful defense by Red Steel, however. Grizzly Bear almost got it past him. But yeah, in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depends on how long this series goes, I will shutter the stream, and then in about like 5 minutes after that, it will pop up. And I'll link the VOD also in here so you guys can see it. A shot comes out. What a save. They both went up for it. I don't know who exactly got the save. Red Steel got credited for it, so I assume it was him. Beautiful shot coming out there, but the Sunlight is just able to barely get the save. And a shot opportunity is going to be just wide for Grizzly Bear. Can he put it back in? He instead delays it and leaves it for Leaf, who's going to go for the shot. But not today, Karen says, not today, as he blocks that one with a beautiful save. He's going to try to keep this away. The ball is going to bounce up, and Leaf is over there, but he's not able to get there in time, as the LST Sunlight is going to get able to recover. For some reason, the word Sunlight keeps throwing me off, saying it and then a word. We see Red Steel and Leaf back and forth with the ball here. Red Steel doesn't manage to get the ball past Leaf, and Karen also doesn't manage to get to the ball. We'll see Leaf here trying to get some flick plays past Sunlight. We see Red Steel trying to get the ball past Leaf once again, but he's not able to do it. A shot opportunity comes out from Red Steel, but Grizzly Bear is there in time to get the save. Thank you, everybody, for the follow. I do appreciate it. I might not notice the sound pop up in the match, of course, because it is, pretty loud. We see Grizzly Bear trying to get another shot here, but Red Steel is able to put the ball right back to the other side. And we're seeing a lot of back and forth action here. 4 full minutes have gone by and nobody has scored yet, but it looks like goal one's going to happen right as I say that. The caster's curse strikes LST Sunlight as Grizzly Bear gets the ball past the defenders and it just bounces slowly into the net on the other side. And with just 34 seconds left, Violent Kazoos are up 1-0 here in game number 1. We'll see here with just 30 seconds left if the LST Sunlight team can get back into this and tie this game up to give themselves an opportunity to not be behind early. A miss from Grizzly Bear, but Red Steel was not expecting it and doesn't go for the attack. Karen waiting to see what's going to happen here. He gets the pop out over one. He's just got to get it past Leaf. He pops it up again, but he spins out. We see Leaf taking the ball up into the corner, but Red Steel's there. We see a shot opportunity from Red Steel, but he's not able to get it over. Karen's going to pop the ball up, but with no time left, Red Steel has to do everything he can. Who's going to get there first? And Grizzly Bear gets it past NotTodayKaren and onto the ground. And Violent Kazoos are going to win game number 1. It was a well-fought battle on both sides there, and it comes down to 1 goal near the end of the game. And it was just too much for LST Sunlight to get back into that game. And Red Steel's banner, or his profile picture, is accurate right now with the okay. As they fall 1-0 here in game 1 off of a goal with 5 shots from Grizzly Bear. He just kept spraying them with shots constantly. And then you got another 2 shots coming out from Leaf for 7 total shots. And then another 5 shots from Red Steel as both teams just taking shots for days. 5 total saves for Sunlight. Only 2 saves from Violent Kazoos. But it was all that they needed. And then 100% goal participation, of course, as Leaf passes to Grizzly Bear. And then Grizzly pops it across the net, or across the pitch into the net. And that's how game number 1 goes. We will see here as we go into game 2. Oh, wait. Woo! I wanted to fix this real quick. I'm going to tell them after. Yeah, the team colors are intentional. I'm going to ask them. Oh. I accidentally typed spectator. Double check, see what they say there. Oh, that is right? Oh, okay. It just looks very bright to me. Thanks, Cookies, for hopping in here and letting me know. Okay. And as I'm busy typing, the Violent Kazoos are going to strike first here in game number 2. For some reason, Red Steel's name is coming up as just 6 right now. We are seeing numbers here. I don't know what I clicked to do that, but I did manage to change their names to numbers. That's a new one. Interesting. I don't even know what I typed. Nope. U? No. R? I've never done this before. Does anybody know how to fix this? Because that's a new one for me. I'll just start hitting buttons until I fix it. Oh, it's J. Okay. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's a thing so you can set it up so you can see, you know, what numbers they are for the spectating. But yeah, the key J did that. I don't know if that's a box mod thing, but my apologies. Not today, Karen. Going to try to get the ball past Grizzly, but Grizzly is able to get the defense there. Karen puts it right back on offense and is able to get the ball over both of them and scores. Gets the second goal in for LST Sunlight, making this 2-1 here in game number 2 with just a minute gone. Karen just able to get to that ball a little bit quicker than both of them and is able to score before either of them are able to get off the ground. We see Sunlight making a comeback here in game 2, trying to make a statement here after they lost the first game. Make sure that they can get back in game 2 and make this a tie. And a beautiful shot from Red Steel off the wall. Gets it past Grizzly Bear, who was trying to get there in time. And with that, we see LST Sunlight get up 3-1 here early on in this game number 2. Yeah, you can have no special colors. It's just that LST Sunlight likes to be yellow. And because they were yellow, I asked the other team if they wanted a custom color, and they said to pick one. So I asked the chat what color they liked, and they said purple. And purple seems okay. It doesn't clash too much with the yellow to like make things all wacky, and it also defines the team colors pretty well. You can tell the two different sides pretty easily. But yeah, you can also just be blue and orange if you like. Yeah, I don't know. They went with the creeper wheels. But they did also go for a 4th consecutive goal. It's getting pretty nutty now. I don't know what happened. They turned on the boosters. They turned on the nitrous in their cars, and they're just beating them to everything now. And we're seeing Red Steel try to go for the Golden Striker in Tier 4, as Cookie said, or in the division, I guess. I don't know. Are we doing it by division or by tier now, Cookies? Is there each division have their own awards, probably? Oh, it is by tier? Okay. That would be a lot of awards to give out. Is it division? Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, Statics, you can, any custom color you want, or if you don't want custom colors, they can be default. And it is if one team wants a color and the other team does not want them, we definitely cater to that, of course. Just make sure you communicate that with the other captain. If they don't agree for some reason, just talk to a mod, myself or Cookies or any of the other mods, or whoever seems to be on the mods, Mana Vault, and we'll help you get that sorted, just so that there's not like a argument going on or anything. Oh no, I turn on the IGL ball for my streams because I really like to see it. You guys would not see the IGL ball in your stream, but I will always see it on mine. It's just an alpha console. You see your own, only you see thing, so you'd see it on the stream, but not in game. So that one's not a big deal. Those creeper wheels are definitely fitting to their name, Creeper. We'll see here with just 2 minutes left in this game, as I lose my train of thought there for a second. Just 2 minutes left here. We will see if the Violent Kazoos can get back in this game with a beautiful double touch. He does. He leaves the ball right open for them, and he's able to get it there in time before Karen can get the touch away. And with that, Leaf scores off a wonderful double touch there and is able to recover and get it popped up just so when Karen touches it, it goes right into the net. And with that, they are only down 2 goals with 2 minutes left in this game. It's too bad it wasn't 2-2 with 2-2-2 left. I've seen it once before. We see a pass come out, but Red Steel is able to get there before Leaf can get back to it. No, I know the colors. I just didn't have time. I don't know if you were watching before, but the Boom Squad match lasted until 8:52, and this match was supposed to start at 8:45, so I was in a rush to get it going, and I couldn't remember which yellow it was off the top of my head. So do be forewarned, between the matches there was like a 10-minute window of me changing all the info at the top there so that it was correct. But what is correct right now is that LST Sunlight is still up 2 goals with 1 minute left here in game number 2. They're trying to get this comeback, and that is a good way to do it. Will Leaf get back in time? No, he will not. And with that, NotTodayKaren. Yep. I added the word scores and Karen together. NotTodayKaren scores the 5th goal for LST Sunlight to go up 5-2 here in game number 2. Yeah, it's like, I don't know if you watch League of Legends at all, but one of the junglers' name is Sven Skaren, so he's NotTodayKaren. Yep. It is decided. And this ball's going to drop down off the net. We'll see if Red Steel can do anything with it. Nope. He takes his time, as they do have the 3-goal lead. They're in no hurry whatsoever as they try to let time wind down. Just going to try to keep that ball on the offense. Red Steel going to keep that ball right over there again. It's going to go towards the net. Leaf is not able to get up there in time. And Red Steel is going to get one more goal to add on to their onslaught here in this game number 2. He does want to save himself there. He's a good sport about that. But with only 30 seconds left, that is going to just about do it here for this game 2. And it's going to put LST Sunlight right back into this series immediately. But the ball does bounce the other way, but it is off center, and Red Steel will get there in time to get the ball saved away. With 17 seconds left, Karen's going to take it with the dunk after 1, but Grizzly is able to get there in time to get the save and not allow another goal. And with 7 seconds left, we see a bump from Red Steel onto Karen. I don't know if it was intentional as a celebratory bump or if it was just an accident. But with that, LST Sunlight is going to win game number 2 and tie this series back up 1-1. Give them their little honorary pip here to show that they are in it to win it as well. As you can see at the top there, LST Sunlight unfortunately fell 1-3 in their first match last week, while on the other side, the Violent Kazoos went into a 5-game stunner, of course, and were able to make it out in the end with a 3-2 victory there. So we'll be hoping to see the same thing here. I always love seeing it go to Game 5. I know Cookies is in the chat, of course, probably like, no, you're LST, you should be cheering for them. But no, I'm completely unbiased while I am streaming. So Game 5s, that's the way I like it. Game 5 overtime, and then whoever scores the goal scores the goal. But we see NotTodayKaren as the MVP here in game number 2 with 2 goals on 3 shots, 3 assists, and 2 saves. We see Red Steel with the 4 goals on 5 shots. Very good shooting percentage there. Grizzly Bear and Leaf each with 1 goal. Leaf with 5 total shots. Grizzly Bear with no shots. I believe it was an own goal by... Oh, it was the one that he popped into... I believe it was the one he popped into into Karen, and then Karen popped it in. Let's score, team. And with that, we see that the biggest thing in this game was a lot of shots coming out from the Kazoos. And we will get right back into it here in game number 3. I wish I could join in and not have that bar at the bottom. That'd be really wonderful. That's why I need a transition, right? So I have a second to click the B button. I've not set up my transitions yet. Still learning this whole streaming thing. I'm like, I knew that I could do the casting pretty decently. So I was like, I'll figure out the streaming part on the other end afterwards. And, you know, as long as I got the overlay and stuff good, right? Hey, I do appreciate it, Statics. As Leaf says, stop talking to the chat and watch me. He gets the ball off the wall there. Beautiful shot across the pitch. Touches the ceiling just barely enough to drop it down. And it's going to go in. And with that, Leaf and the Violent Kazoos playing their kazoos going to score first here in game number 3. Yeah, it definitely seems like he's he's magnetized to the net. And as I say that, Grizzly and Leaf are magnetized to the net, but at the last second, Karen gets demoed for his troubles, but he does get the save. It doesn't pop. I don't think it gave him the save. No, he didn't get the save, but he did get demoed for his troubles, but he did clear the ball away. We see the slow play coming out from Red, still trying to get this touch. What a beautiful back touch. If that had been on target, that would have been a play of the week right there, but unfortunately, it was just wide. Can we have an almost play of the week? Or maybe we just added to the Sports Center, not top 10. No, because I guess it wasn't really a whoops. It was more of just a really nice touch, but just slightly off target. And we see Karen putting the ball back into the offensive field. Leaf going to pop it right back out. Red Steel is there, however. Going to put it right back into the corner once again. He's going to touch it past, but he doesn't get past Grizzly Bear all the way. And we will see things even out once again as Karen's going to pop this ball up. Red Steel's going to go for it, but he's going to wait instead. And the ball will be cleared back to the Sunlight side of the field. Grizzly Bear with a beautiful touch. Barely touches it again and almost gets it over the defenders at a perfect angle. But it does go wide in the end. He's going to try to get them both. He gets it past one, but Red Steel is there on defense. Gets it past Grizzly Bear. Leaf is back, however, and is able to clear that ball right back in. We see Red Steel taking a shot opportunity, but it is going to go wide into the corner. We see Karen playing the ball off the wall, trying to read where it's going to go, but he's a little wide and has to wait for it to come back down. He misses in the corner and has to leave it for Red Steel. Leaf with a good touch, but Karen is right back there with another touch himself. Ball goes into the corner. Grizzly going to pop up, try to get it past both defenders, but Karen backing up isn't able to do anything, and it's leaving a ball and opportunity in the middle. Red Steel with the shot. Grizzly Bear's there. Red Steel tries to try again. Yep. We see Leaf with a shot opportunity. Is it wide? It's on target, but he's there. It's not on target, but he's there. I said it backwards. Going too quickly. But nonetheless, a beautiful play from Leaf. He's able to get his own touch off the wall and put it into the net and go up 2-0. And words are hard here in game number 3. I was doing just fine against the Boom Squad. You guys need to slow down a little bit. I did okay with the Tier 6 team. Although they were demoing each other left and right, and that was very exciting. But we do see a 2-goal deficit here. Karen giving Red Steel a little bit of a ride there. Red Steel is able to get the ball cleared away, however. just as Leaf was getting there, and luckily he's able to get it cleared away. We see an open opportunity here, but Grizzly does get back quickly. A little bit of a team bump there. We're going to see with 2 minutes left, Pecan Sunlight, they're in the similar situation to what they were in last time, down 2 goals with 2 minutes left. Can they get back into this game? Can they keep the lead, or can they keep the tie and get the lead, or will they fall back to being down a game once again? A beautiful touch, but Karen's able to clear it away just at the last second. Another shot opportunity coming from Leaf, but Red Steel gets it off the wall. What a save. Another shot opportunity, but it is going to be high, and Karen's going to wait on it. It's wide once again from Grizzly. He does get another shot from that one, but it is wide. And with that, we already see 9 shots coming out from the Violent Kazoos here. They're just making it rain on the other team. And Karen's just wide, but a bump away after he lands. Gets the assist and the bump assist afterwards, so that Red Steel has plenty of room to just put that right into the net. For real, like Leaf is saying, so many saves in a row. I don't know how they do it. We see another opportunity from Red Steel here, but he doesn't get a good touch. He gets a dodge at the last second, and he keeps it rolling on the ground. A touch just barely by Grizzly Bear gives the opportunity to them, but he's not able to capitalize. A shot opportunity, though, and Karen saves it. No, sorry, Red Steel saves it at the last possible second. And I don't even know if he got a save for that one. It didn't even pop up, it didn't look like. What an unfortunate thing if it didn't give him a save for that one, but a beautiful save nonetheless. And a shot from Red Steel off the pinch, and they're going to tie it up with 33 seconds left here in game number 2. You love to see the comebacks in the games, and that right there is a textbook example of how to do it with just 33 seconds left. It's anybody's game here in game number 2. Red Steel out here playing like he's a Champ 1 player, even though I know he's not, so I'm not saying he's cheating or anything. Just saying he's definitely playing like he could be a Champ 1 player right now. We will see here with just 20 seconds left. Will somebody score before the time runs out, or will we see an overtime here in game number 2? A beautiful touch from Grizzly, keeps the ball underneath 1. He gets it popped up. He's going to leave it for Leaf. Leaf's going to go up for it. He's going to touch it. It's going to be high. He gets the second touch, though. A shot from Grizzly is going to be wide, but it's right in front of the net. Red Steel saves it, but it does bounce off the post and in. And with just 2 seconds left, Grizzly Bear is able to score and give the Violent Kazoos the lead and most likely the game. We'll see here with 2 seconds left. Can they get it doing? It's going to touch. It does. Stay alive with 0 seconds left. Can Red Steel read it right? He does, but he doesn't get it quite enough power to go off the wall. And with that, amazing game number 3, we see the Kazoos go up 2-1 here in this best-of-5 series. I'm losing my breath after that one. We see Leaf there as the MVP, of course, with the 2 goals and the 6 shots. But Grizzly Bear, the MVP in our hearts, after that tragic, if you're an LST fan, tragic goal there at the end. Red Steel almost had it. Karen with the save, and then Red Steel with another save right afterwards. But it ended up going in anyway. 12 total shots, and they could only make 3 of them go in. 6 saves by Sunlight, and I believe 2 of them got cheated out and weren't even shown. That's the way that we're going to go here in game number 3. A lot of back and forth. It was so close there at the end. I don't have audit set up yet, but I definitely need to add that as a command. I don't know if there's a way for you to add commands from typing. I've never messed with the Hype bot or the Streamlabs bot. I don't remember what it's called. Hype bot. But we will move on to game number 4. You can... oh, I need to respond to my boss. Whoops. He asked me if I could be in at a certain time, and I never responded. The answer is no. We'll see here if Sunlight can strike back once again as they did before here in game 4. And a beautiful touch by Leaf. He's able to get it to bounce off of Red Steel. Grizzly Bear puts it up. Karen pops it out. Leaf is there. Red Steel almost saves it, but it ends up going in the end. And with that, the Violent Kazoos are going to strike first early here. For those that are watching and are new to Mixer, there is no clip feature until you get partners, so unfortunately I do not have a clip, but you can go to the link there that I linked, which the first one is a Chrome extension. If you have Google Chrome, you can add that extension and click the little button at the very top. I think it also adds it to the video chat, but if not, it's up by your search bar. You can click that and clip anything within the last 90 seconds of when you press the button, or you can also do it to the VOD at any point during the VOD, of course. The website will also do it. You can input the link or the URL for my stream. I don't know exactly how that works. I've not used the website. I have the Chrome add-on, but that is definitely a way that you can get some clips right now. But if there's any certain ones that you want me to clip later, you can always tell me, and I will write down what it was and get it clipped later, of course. What a beautiful double touch from Red Steel as I'm talking about clips. That right there is a textbook double touch as he flies up. He could have probably landed and jumped back up, but instead he went for the full aerial the whole way and gets it past the defender and in. And what a beautiful touch by Red Steel to tie this game up here in Game 4. We see Grizzly Bear with the slow play, tries to get it past Red Steel, but Red Steel is able to get there in time. As I can't breathe. Yeah, as soon as I say clips, the same thing happened on stream when I was playing with Tina, or Tina was casting us week 1, night 1. He talked about a clip, and then that play of the week that I got, that was number 5, where I passed it down to Joe, happened immediately when he talked about it. So it's like the caster's reverse curse. It's a good thing. We see Red Steel passing the ball out to Karen. He's going to try to go for it, but unfortunately he can't quite get there. Leaf's going to wait in net. Grizzly's going to take the ball down the field. He's going to go for the opportunity here. He's going to go up, but he doesn't get high enough, and he puts the ball wide. Leaf is just going to play defensively until he sees what Karen's going to do. Karen with a boomer going to go all the way to their backboard. Grizzly Bear with the beautiful read off of the backboard. I can't even do that consistently in Champ 1. That was a beautiful touch. But the ball does end up right back into the Violent Kazoos half. But an opportunity here from Grizzly Bear as there is one defender back. He's going to try to read it here. A bounce out. But Karen does read it perfectly off the wall and is able to take it right back the other way. Leaf and Red Steel battle in the middle. Red Steel's going to pop it up. Will he have another nutty play here? He tries to get it over the defender, but not quite there. And we see the ball go right back to the Violent Kazoo side. Red Steel with a shot attempt, and he gets it over the defenders again. What a beautiful angle there as he just reads it off the wall perfectly, grabs the boost, gets the tight angle, and puts it over both defenders and scores and gets the lead here in game number 4. They desperately need to win this game or they are out of this series. So that right there is definitely exactly what Red Steel needed to be doing. I lost my thought there and I just said to be doing, but you know, it works. We'll see if Red Steel can do it again, or will Leaf or Grizzly Bear do it on the reverse end? We see an opportunity here from Red Steel. He's going to put it back, but it's going to roll up and over the net, and Leaf's going to clear it out, but not well. Karen is there. He's going to pop it up, but Grizzly Bear is there for the save. Grizzly's going to try to get it past Red Steel. Red Steel keeps it on the offensive once again. We're seeing a lot of offense here from LST Sunlight as they keep the aggression going. The IGL ball stays in front of their net. A bump comes out from Karen and leaves the net wide open for Red Steel to just smack it into the back of the net. What a beautiful play there. Bumps win games. Red Steel is ridiculous, Adonis. Gornash in the chat here. I saw you pop into the Rocket League notification on Steam there. Welcome, welcome. What a beautiful touch. And another shot comes out from Red Steel. He's just putting on a clinic right here, just like the game earlier. And it's just, he just keeps scoring them. I don't know where he's got it. He's just finding shots and angles, and it's pretty dang impressive. I will say that now. Yeah, Red Steel needs to get all the trophies right now, apparently. I think he already has at least 8 goals. I believe he has 8 goals in the 2 games, let alone 1 or 2 in the other 2 games now. So he might be at like 10 goals. I can't check that, obviously, in the middle of the game. I could keep a tally, but that would be way too much work to try to do. Maybe if we had like a second caster, I could do it. You know, they could do it. Karen trying to keep the ball in the middle in front of the Violent Kazoos. We see Grizzly with a beautiful shot attempt but he's just not able to get it in. It gets saved, and we see some more back and forth, but with 3-goal lead with a minute left, the Kazoos really got to start blowing on those kazoos right now, or they're not going to be able to win this game, and they're going to be looking at a game 5 forced. And another shot comes out from Red Steel with the beautiful flick to the side, and yeah, we need a statistician. This is nutty. What a shot there coming out here in this tier 4 matchup. I need a nutty command too. I just need to add all these commands apparently, so when Red Steel is playing on the stream. He's over here blowing my mind left and right. I'm checking my commands real quick to see what else I have on here. I thought I had something else in handy for this, but we will check in a moment. Here with 36 seconds left, not much doing it. Apparently Cookies is just going to retire from his twos history already. He's just going to let Red Steel take command of everything. Soon Red Steel is going to be the co-manager of LST. And wait, I didn't say that. We see some bumps coming up from Leaf as they're just trying to get something to go in, get a little consolation goal there. They have nothing to worry about though. They do lose the game, but they don't lose the series. They're still in it. They still got 2 wins. All they got to do is win the last one. And Gornash has been promoted to the captain of Cherry Busey, and I now need a team. But I've already played, so I guess I'm just SOL to sit here and watch from the sidelines. And with that, sorry, I needed a drink of water there. We see 5 goals from Red Steel. Pretty crazy. 8 shots, 5 goals, 1 save. 2 more saves from Karen. 1 assist out of the 5 goals was assisted. 3 shots from Karen. Grizzly and Leaf both putting up 4 shots total. 1 goal, 5 saves. 5 total saves, and they still got scored on 5 times. We'll see here as we go to game number 5. Second game 5 of the night here. Will the trend hold as, once again, I go over the time that I was slated to start. Luckily, the other team waiting is also an LST team. I'm going to get into spectate and then real quick message the other captain. And right back into this. Sorry about the delay there. I wanted to make sure that he knew that we were running late because the last one ran late. You can blame Sergeant Z and the Boom Squad for the lateness, of course. And also, of course, the other team, Suds and Duds. We'll see some back and forth here as we get into game number 5. And we'll see here who will win this series here in week number 2 of IGL. Will Sunlight get their first win, or will Violent Kazoos keep alive their undefeated streak for one more week, not once more week? And I still can't breathe, apparently. We see a shot come from Grizzly Bear, but it is wide. Red's still going to try to play this past him. He gets it past one defender, but Leaf is there to put it right back in. We have a one-on-one by the net. Leaf's going to go for the shot, and he gets it past Karen with a little bit of a juke as he goes wide and comes back in. Karen just not ready for it, and Violent Kazoos will strike first here in game number 5. We'll see here, can Sunlight get back in this game? There's still 4 minutes left, plenty of time, but both teams' backs are against the wall, but right now, the Kazoos are breathing easy. There is nothing blocking their Kazoos right now. They can play that music all day long. They got that 1-goal lead. All they got to do is hold on, keep that steering wheel tight, and not let go, and see if they can keep the momentum throughout this game and win this series once and for all. We see a demo attempt come out from Karen, but Leaf isn't going to have it. Red Steel does get it cleared out, though, and he's going to follow it up. Grizzly going to hit it off the wall, but Red Steel is there, and he's going to pass it over to Karen. Karen trying to get the touch to get it around Leaf, but he's not able to get there in time. Red Steel's going to put that ball back towards the opponent's net, but Grizzly Bear does get it cleared away. Red Steel getting the ball past one defender. He gets it around two. The ball's going to roll right in front of the net, but Karen's too far away. I am saying this backwards. Karen gets the ball over the two defenders, and Red Steel's too far away. Somehow they got switched there, and I did not see it. That was impressive of them. They swapped places without me knowing. We see Red Steel doing some goofy moves to confuse his enemies, and then he goes for the shot, and he gets it over Leaf. A little bit of a mishap there. Leaf doesn't touch it very well. He pushes it in front of the net. He doesn't want to talk about it. That might be a whoops of the week right there, depending on how this game ends up. Not today, Karen, telling him it's no problem. It happens. We will see here with that tying goal. It's anybody's game once again. Karen with the ball on the offense. LST Sunlight keeping this ball on offense for a lot of this game so far. Half the game has now expired. Nobody has the clear lead. Ooh, the ball rolls in front of the net, but they're able to get it cleared away before Karen can get there. Karen gives them a demo for their troubles, however, and he's going to pass it back to Red Steel, but then thinks better of it and leaves it for Red Steel. Red Steel with this try to save the ball, but he gets a little high, and the ball's going to be in the middle there. But Karen gets it past one. Can he get it over the right quick enough? He can! And with that, LST Sunlight going to score again and take the lead with just 2 minutes left here in game number 5. The Violent Kazoos are on their back foot right now. They've got to do something right now, or they are going to be struggling with just 2 minutes left. They really got to get some offense going, or they're going to be seeing the worst screen possible at the end of a game 5. The losing screen. We see Karen playing defense. Leaf going to go up for it, but he decides to wait a little bit, and it leads to Karen being able to get the ball, and he steals the corner boost. Red Steel's there to pop the ball up. And I'm going to yawn mid-play as soon as Grizzly tries to go and save this, or shoot this. Grizzly goes for another shot, but Red Steel's able to get there, pop the ball away, and demo Grizzly for his troubles. We see a beautiful play from Red Steel there to get the save, and the demo, of course. A little bit of a touch there between Karen and Red Steel. Well, I'd like to believe that they were just high-fiving, of course, and not just accidentally running into each other, but who knows? We see the shot. It's going to be just high. Can he get it? He puts it wide, however, and it's going to keep a 1-goal lead with just 1 minute remaining. A breakaway ball for Red Steel here. He's going to try to get it over one, but Grizzly Bear gets back in time. The ball's going to roll over into the left corner, and nobody is there with just 54 seconds left. The Violent Kazoos. He has a chinchilla picture. For some reason, my brain said koala instead of kazoo. That's a new one. The Violent Koala Kazoos only have 30 seconds left. They've got to make their move now, or they are going to lose this series after a beautiful start. No, I'm pretty sure Manivold's name is Manivold on here. I think you got it changed, Cookies. 20 seconds left. Karen's going to take a shot. They're going to save it away. Grizzly's going to follow it up. Just 20 seconds left. 15. He's going to try to get it past Red Steel. It's going towards the net, but it's not there. And Karen gets it cleared back into the corner. One more attempt. Leaf's going to turn on it, but Karen gets there first. 5 seconds left. LST Sunlight with a 1-goal lead. Who's going to get there? Leaf lets it go up, but nobody's there in time, and Red Steel's going to put it in for the exclamation point. They're going to win this series on a 2-goal lead there. It looked so close in the end, but in the end, like I said, Red Steel just punching it in, punching the series down, punching their ticket to their first win here in the IGL Winter Circuit. What a series from both teams. GG, well played. Great job, everybody.